All of you are welcome to the chemistry lecture video series in which I have given number of lead video lectures, and those are in the group of Suresh Ganviar University. So all of you are welcome to that particular Suresh Ganviar University's video lectures. Today I present and discuss the nucleophilic substitution in the case of the organic compounds. The chemistry involved systematic study of the materials. Whatever different compounds, those are studied systematically. Orderly, those are used for the purpose of the human welfare. In case of the human sustainability, number of chemicals are required, and those chemicals are very useful. Even the vital materials are there. So let's chemistry itself is the mother of all materials, and because any technology, any of the engineering, any of the requirement for human beings are directly related with the materials. In case of the chemistry, further the subdivisions, and one is the organic compounds. Organic compounds are hydrocarbon, and its derivatives with few elements. The few elements are oxygen, nitrogen, halogens. So the formation of compounds by carbon, that is, we can say the hydrocarbon, and hydrocarbon combined with the other elements, for example, oxygen. So therefore, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen forms well-known compound, and that is those are the alcohols. Ethyl alcohol, that is the well-known compound in present context, because here in the pandemic situation, sanitizer is used, so the role of alcohol is one of the more important. So whatever I have already discussed, that the use of chemicals are most important in the life of human being. Without those, the sustainability of human beings does not exist. Whatever I have given the example of the sanitizer, so alcohols are used, and alcohols are hydroxy group containing hydrocarbons, where hydroxy group OH group is there, and then the formation of the uh, alcohols. Various alcohol we have already discussed in the case of the alcohol video lecture. The simplest one is the ethyl alcohol. This is two carbon atom hydroxy compound, and if we have two three carbon, that will be the propanol, the propyl alcohol. In case of the propyl alcohol, also of two type because of the isomerization. So the long informations and long knowledge required for the discussion of any things, this is the plus point of the chemistry, because number of knowledge are there, and that's related with any of the compound whatever I am discussing about the alcohol. So now we have to go towards the carbon carbon bond, and that is the chemical theory of bonding, how chemical bond is formed, sharing of electron, and that is the covalent bond is formed in between carbon carbon, or in between the carbon oxygen, or whatever may be other nitrogen and halogens. So here the hydrocarbon and its derivatives with the halogens, those are the alkyl halides. So here we can say the nucleophilic substitution, that is the substitution of nucleophile in from the compound, and so that means the nucleophile itself become a living group. So what is the nucleophile, and how the covalent bond of carbon carbon compound is breakdown and what energy is required and how this can be breakdown. So carbon halogen concern that is related with this particular topic, and we have to discuss all those related with this. So now we have to go to another slide, and here all of you can understand about that the nucleophilic substitution, and this is the part of the organic chemistry. Now one more thing is there. What about the life itself? That is the organose. Organose organic chemistry at the part of the life chemistry. So here, life for us, whatever the life of a human being is 100 years, and so many animals having. In case of the tortoise, that is 175 years life. So, which chemicals are responsible? Uh, so, giving the life for different animals, whatever different plants, even in some cases, the plants have also the more and more life. So here the concern of the those compounds are responsible for that. Here, whatever already I have discussed about the isomerization. So first of all, the molecular formula and molecular formula of a compound that can be we get after the combine of those. I have discussed about the ethyl alcohol. So two carbon in case of the ethyl alcohol, and hydrogen atoms are six in number, and one is the oxygen. Then their arrangement, so that systematic arrangement is called the structural formula of that compound. However, number of compounds are there in case of the organic compounds because of the one of the great property of element carbon, and that is the catenation. So catenation by which carbon can link with another element or even the same carbon atom. So that's we can get the long um, carbon containing compounds. Even we have to see the petrol. So there are number of organic compounds are present, and so many. Even we can say the 100 types or 200 types of organic compound because of the isomerization. One thing. So carbon six to carbon nine containing compounds. In those, we have the aliphatic or aromatic or whatever the nitrogen containing number of that is the mixing of those compounds. The example is the petrol. So that's the life of our cells, and so various chemicals are present, various hydrocarbon compounds are present in a sample of the petrol. So now the molecular formula this represents whatever the collective, how many elements are there, and so that is the collective. We have those arrangement, and so I have given the example C2H6O, and that is the example of the alcohol. But C2 and H6O that is further arranged, and we get the single bond carbon, single bond oxygen, and here the oxygen divalent, so therefore one hydrogen atom. So in case of the ethyl alcohol, CH3, CH2OH. So here hydrogen is bonded with the oxygen. So that is the hydroxy group. So let's we have to see the that is the structure part. Why so many number of organic compounds are there having the one molecular formula? That is the process is the isomerization. So here, whatever if suppose we have the carbon 5 and hydrogen 10, that is the example of the alkane, and that is the pentane. So here pentane having also the molecular formula of pentane is carbon 5, C5 and hydrogen 12. But so here I have given the question for all of you that carbon 5 and hydrogen 12. How many number of carbons? 5 number. And hydrogens are uh, 12. So 5 into 2 plus 2, and that is the configuration of alkanes. Now one more question is there. So five carbons are arranged in a row. So that is the chain. Chain is formed under that particular one, two, three, four, five carbon, and those are satisfied with the rest from the hydrogen atom. So how they satisfied? One carbon itself is tetravalent. So any of the carbon can link with the four valence, uh, four monovalent elements. So here four of that maybe uh, whatever the carbon can also give the valency. So therefore CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. So five carbons are arranged in that structure formula. But when we have to see, there is also the isomers. So isomers here, because of the structural aspect, so pentane is having the three isomers. So therefore, three compounds are there. So that's we have to discuss about the molecular formula, organic compounds, chemical bond, that is the ionic bond and the covalent bond and coordinate. In case of the covalent bond, that is the role of the valence electrons. Valence electrons, whatever the definition explains that how many number of electrons can participate in the valence, covalent. Whatever that, suppose we have the carbon in that particular case after shell, four electrons there. And those four electrons are present in different four atomic orbitals. So therefore, the valency of carbon is 2. 4, whereas in case of the hydrogen 1 and oxygen having the 2. So that is the valence electron. Then functional group we have already hydroxy group, that is for the alcohol, and halide group, so that is for the halogens, whatever the chlorine, whatever. Then we have another example of halogens, the bromide, the fluoride, iodide, and lastly we get the astatine, AT. So you can see the periodic table for that the halogens. Hydroxy compounds halides, so halogen itself, the role of that halogen is acting as a functional group. So that is the functional group because of the very new things are formed. So let's we have to see that particular aspects. Now we have to another slide. So we have discussed about that how functional groups are there. Now we have to continue for that particular aspect. So I think all of you can understand, and that is the molecular formula. We get the organic compounds, the chemical bond, then the valence electron, then the functional. So now we have to see one more thing is there. Here I can say the chemical bond, where in case of the chemical bond is break down and we get the different species, and those are species, ionic species, and one of the species is the nucleophile. So nucleophile itself is the nucleus loving species. So now we can say the nucleophilic reactions and nucleophilic substitution at the saturated carbon. Here I can mention one more thing is there, and that is the saturation of carbon. So the meaning of saturation, what was the satisfaction? Satisfaction means so four of uh, the bond of carbon atom are linked with four of the monovalent elements, or whatever. If you suppose polyvalent elements, then only one bond is formed. So we can say saturated carbon compounds are the whatever the alkanes, but in case of the alkane, if halogen is there, so those are the alkyl halides, whatever there may be the called the haloalkanes. So here nucleophilic substitution occurs at the saturated, and that particular saturation itself is related with the. So here we can say the that nucleophilic substitution reaction occurs at the saturated carbon. So now continuation of that that particular we can say is a continuation of that particular. So various here carbon halogen bond is there, and regarding the carbon halogen bond, uh, the carbon halogens are what are various types, and those halogens are and therefore containing the electronegativity electronegative elements, because here when the carbon halogen bond, so in case of the carbon halogen bonds, they have the partial characters because of the electronegativity difference. So whatever when halogen, the various examples, the methyl chloride, the normal propyl chloride and isopropyl chloride. These are the various halogens which are attached to the primary carbon, then secondary carbon, and then we have to see the tertiary carbon atom. So we can say that particular the concern of the halogens are of also based on the carbon atom. They are the primary as well as the secondary as well as the tertiary carbon atom. So here we can say the again the replacement of one group by another is called the substitution. So whatever the reaction is there, if a nucleophile, and that nucleophile, the coming nucleophile attack to the that particular organic compound. So here replacement of one group by another is called the substitution. So reaction, there are three main type of these reactions. Whatever we have already discussed, the carbon-carbon bond breaking. So ions are formed, radical, electrophile, and nucleophilic substitution. In this presentation, we will deal with the only nucleophilic substitution at the saturated carbon atom. Attack of nucleophile at a saturated carbon atom bearing a substituent known as the living group. Here, one group is the become the living. What we have, the the compound itself, and that compound is the alkyl halide. Alkyl halides, haloalkanes. Here, the carbon and halogen having the covalent bond, and covalent bond is the sharing of electrons. So let's we have can see that particular shared electron pair, and here one atomic property, and that atomic property here we can say, and that atomic property is the electronegativity. So what happened? The electronegativity of halogens are much more as compared with the carbon and hydrogen, because in a carbon hydrogen is there and then halogen is there. So what are the names of the halogens? The fluorine, the chlorine, the bromine, and the iodine. So here the covalent bond where electron pair is present in the sharing condition, so that particular electron pair attraction, that is the electronegativity. So what happened in this particular case, the nucleophilic arrangement, nucleophile will be where nucleus loving species. So here the halogen itself acts as a nucleophile, so that become the living group. So whatever we have, the any attack of any other and nucleophile, for example, if hydroxy group is there, so that particular OH minus as a nucleophile. So what happened during the reaction, the attacking of nucleophile, and then particular the halogen itself becomes the living nucleophile. So that is the substitution. What we have the substitution from the haloalkane, the substitution of halogens. So why halogen? Because instead of carbon or hydrogen, because that is those halogens are more and more electronegative elements. So in a shared electron pairing, and they attracts the electron pair. So what we have, so they become the nucleophile. So therefore, those are substituted and such reactions called the nucleophilic substitution. However, those may be also in other cases, but here we have to concern only of the nucleophilic substitution at the saturated carbon atom. So now we can say the another we can hear a number of nucleophilic groups. Whatever those I have already discussed about the hydroxy group. So this is exemplified by the displacement of halogen atom with the hydroxide ion in the conversion of alkyl halide into the alcohol. So that is the reaction in which we can get the alcohol. What about the alcohol? Those containing hydroxy group, and this one is the reaction we get by the reaction of halogens, whatever the not alkyl halides, and then we get the alcohol. So alkyl halide will undergo the substitution reaction with the variety of different nucleophile reagents. So those taking nucleophiles are concerned of the nucleophilic reagent. So that is the chemicals which gives the nucleophile. So those are the reagent, nucleophilic reagent, and are extremely important for the synthesis of the various compounds. Variety of compounds can be prepared by this nucleophilic substitution reaction. So here halogen become the living group. So that is the halogen is so alkyl halides lost their halogen halide group and we get the different compound. Here the whatever the reagents includes the hydroxy group. One of the here the product is the alcohol, and then we have the the here the ether group, then we get the ethers, then the cyanide, so we get the alkyl cyanide, then sh whatever the that is because of the oxygen and OH and then sh because oxygen and sulfur are in the same group, so they have the nearly same characteristics. So we have to substitute O to H. S. So that is also. So here, what is the compound? Those are the thiols, and also called as the mercaptans. Another one. Then like SR itself is one of the we have the ether group. So here thioethers are there. So those compounds are then we get the sulfides, then ammonia. So here we get the amines, whereas the carboxylate, and then we get the carboxylic esters. So these are the different living groups, which are the nucleophilic groups. The hydroxy, one thing, the cyanide, another thing, whatever the their the thiol group, then thioethers group, then the ether group, and whatever we have the lastly the carboxylic group RCOO minus. For example, acetic acid, CH3C double C OH, and then we get the living group as a acetate. So carboxylate is also one of the constituent. So here we can see the which one will be the substrate. Substrate itself is the alkyl halide. The compound on which the substitute take place is called as the substrate. So here we have already discussed the alkyl halide. What of the taking nucleophilics? So here occurs. So here the product itself is formed, and definitely the product here is the alcohol. So different products can be manufactured with the help of nucleophilic substitution. So we can say that the answer for that, because of the role of this nucleophilic substitution, is to form the new compounds, synthesize various compounds which are useful in our life. Whatever I have discussed that in this particular case, where alcohols, where ethers, where the nitrites, whatever the cyanides, and then the mercaptans, and then sulfides, as well as the amines and esters are. prepared, whatever the polyester, so that can be related with the ester bond. So here number of compounds can be synthesized. So what happen? The substrate and the living. In case of the substrate, what material we are using? The alkyl halide. So here the group itself between the carbon and halogen, and so halogen itself is displaced. So whatever, that is called the leaving group, whereas the attacking nucleophile attack to the particular nucleophilic substitution reaction. The substrate consists of two parts, alkyl group and the leaving group. So here the methyl bromide and then sodium hydroxide affords methanol. Okay, so this is the product. So whatever we can say that different products are obtained by the nucleophilic substitution reaction. Here, furthermore, the nucleophilic substitution reactions are also of mainly of two types. The substitution nucleophilic unimolecular, because here the rate determining step is only one. So the reaction proceeds in two steps, and the first step is the slow step in the rate determining step. So you can say the ionization of the reactant to form um, a cation and intermediate. So this the breaking carbon halogen bond, and we get the carbocation. Those are the carbonium ion. So this will be happen in the unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction, and this can be represented by the S. S means the substitution, and for the nucleophilic reaction. So that is the example of the SN1. Here the energy diagram that can be explained what is the what products are there and various energy. So here you can get an energy diagram, and following this, the SN1 reaction involve two transition states. The transition state for the slow step, so that is called the um, slow step is the higher in energy than the transition state of the first step. So this captures the ion by the nucleophile. So whatever this particular say, but we can say that here the halogens, and halogens are the concern of the carbon halogen bond. And mainly we back to the periodic table and the atomic structure of atoms, and as well as the atomic properties. So what happened here, that is the role of the halogen itself clearly indicates, and because of the halogen, and those are bonded with the carbon atom, so they form the carbon halogen bonds are present, but the question is there because of the electronegativity value. So most electronegative element is the fluorine. So we can compare the different electronegativity in whatever the used organic compounds and carbon and hydrogen. One thing is there. So in case of the carbon, that is the tetravalent in nature, and hydrogen, that is the monovalent. In case of the halogen, halogens are also the monovalent atom. So what happened? The monovalent atom that can be easily substituted by the monovalent hydrogen atom. So hydrogen is substituted by halogen, and those compounds become the halides. Halides in the case of the organic compounds, but we have more distinguished in the halides, and that is the distinguished are that if suppose halogen bond is attached to the aliphatic compound. So those are the simple alcohol and ethyl alcohol, propyl alcohol. But what we have? In case of the halogens, those are the methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol, like that. These are the corresponding alcohols: methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol, and propyl alcohol. But those hydroxy group, whatever the reaction, these products are formed by the alkyl halide. Here, one more thing is there, and that is the carbon type. So that type is also relevant with the that is also the type of the halogens. Why? Because we have the primary carbon atom. So primary carbon atoms are which carbon atom, and then another is the secondary carbon atom. So in case of the secondary carbon atom and primary carbon atom, there is the difference as well as the tertiary carbon atom. So what are these primary halides, secondary halides, and tertiary halide? In case of the tertiary halide, the halogen bond is linked with the tertiary carbon atom. So what we have, we can say that three different types of halides, alkyl halides, not the halide, whatever that particular case. Primary halides, primary whatever, because for example, if, we are using the halides as a chloride, so chlorine atom is present on the primary carbon atom. So those are the primary alkyl halides. So which one is the primary carbon? Where the three valency of that carbon are attached with three hydrogen atoms. So, but the fourth itself is the free one, and that carbon itself is the primary. So where the CH3 group is there, so that is the primary valence, primary alkyl halide. If suppose one carbon is attached, whatever uh, the carbon halogen attachment, here the carbon halogen bond is there, and then one of the valency of carbon is also is linked with the carbon. So therefore, one carbon is linked to the carbon atom, and which carbon atom having the halogens. So here we can say the secondary type of alkyl halide. The example, whatever I have earlier discussed about the isomerase. So this one, the example is normal propyl uh, halide, normal propyl chloride, and isopropyl chloride. And out of these, one is the secondary halides. So what about the secondary halides? Here, the isopropyl chloride, where the chlorine is attached with the secondary carbon atom. So secondary carbon atom linked with the two carbon. So therefore, what happened? Then tertiary one. In case of the tertiary halogen, that is the relevant with the three carbon atom attached, and that carbon atom having the carbon. So that is the tertiary carbon atom. So here are the some of the questions, so we can solve all of those questions related with the nucleophilic substitution. One of the reaction of alcohol with the thionyl chloride. In case of the thionyl chloride, that is the sulfur, oxygen, and chlorine. Three different elements are present. So Cl. Here the SN1, the SN2, SNER, that is relevant with the AR. AR means aryl group. Then the S and I. So internal, whatever that particular case of the internal, SN1 unimolecular, SN2 bimolecular nucleophilic substitution, unimolecular nucleophilic substitution, then the aromatic nucleophilic substitution. So the correct answer is that E. Here we can explain the reaction of alcohol with thionyl chloride, whatever the SOCl2, proceeds with retention of the configuration via substitution reaction nucleophilic internal. So what about the nucleophilic substitution, where the nucleophile is the leaved and attacking nucleophile is added. So therefore, in this particular case, the reaction of alcohol with halide chloride proceeds with the retention of conjugation. So this, because of the retention, this goes the nucleophilic internal. And now another question. Polarity, polar, aprotic. Aprotic means where the protons are not there. Solvent. So which of the following reaction are favored by polar, aprotic, solvent? The question is there. What is the polarity? There is maybe the partial charge on the different atoms of that particular compound. So here the polar aprotic solvent. Here we have already discussed the number of solvents. So SN1 reaction, SN2, or both of the SN1 and SN. None of the match. So correct answer is the SN. Here SN1 reaction are favored by polar protic solvent, whereas SN2 reaction are favored by the polar aprotic solvent. So this is one of the correct answer for that nucleophilic substance. Now we have the another, and that is which step in SN1 reaction is slow determining step, and here the formation of the transition step. Whatever we have already discussed one of the slide, in which this one is the transition step. So the correct answer for that here the correct answer formation of a transition state. So what do we mean by the transition? In between both, between the reactant and product. The first step of formation of the transition state is a slow rate determining step in the SN1 reaction. Now, select the correct statement for the following. SN2 reaction follows second order kinetics, no intermediate is involved. SN2 mechanic, SN2 reactions are one step reaction. So here then the all of the above, and here we get the no intermediate is involved in the SN2 mechanism. This is the correct answer. Whatever this correct statement from that particular step. Nucleophilic substitution when the nucleophile. What is that particular group? Anyone? Alkyl group, and then that is attached with the ether group attached. The RX, the resultant product will be which one? So correct answer is ROR. Here more examples are the RCN, RNH, R. So correct answer is the B. ROR. When nucleophile that is the ether alkoxy group attacks the alkyl halide, the resultant product will be the ethers. Now we have another question. This one is the related with the acids and bases. So what happened in this particular case? Halide ion is extremely, so the correct answer, weak base. So why that particular weak base? All of you well known about the halogens, and here if suppose we take the example of the Cl minus. So this one is the weak base. So what about the weak base? All of you can say that their dissociation constant are very low. So halide ion is an extremely weak base because hydrogen halides are acidic and they release a proton. So that becomes the acid, the halides. Now one more thing is there. The functional group of in alkyl halide is what one? Hydroxyl group, that is whatever the hydroxyl group is a functional group, and we have already discussed that what is the functional groups and how they have the reactions with the other compounds. So functional group in alkyl halide is hydroxyl, the halogen atom, inert gas, and all of the above. Here the functional group is the alkyl group. Halide is a halogen atom. Halide refers to the halogen. Halogens are the group in which the periodic table consisting of five chemically related elements. That is the fluorine, chlorine, and bromine, and astatine. So now we can see here we can get the different aspects and the characteristics of the different organic compounds, and then mainly the reaction mechanism. In case of the reaction mechanism, we have already discussed in the reaction intermediate. And what are the reaction intermediates species? Those are the nucleophile, those are the electrophile, those are the free radicals. So there, how free radical is formed in case of the covalent compound, and how the new bond are the forming. So here the living group itself, that is also the nucleophilic. So in mean of the substitution, something remove. Which one remove? If anyone have the idea, that particular intermediate species is removed. So therefore, that the nucleophile substitution. Substitution means something substituted. Substituted by the chemical reaction. And here one more thing is there, that is the attacking nucleophile. That one is the most important. Whatever we have already discussed, if suppose here in this case, the weak base. So that is the role of the halogens. Halide ion is the extremely weak base because hydrogen halides are acidic as they release a proton. So that is also the important relevant in case of the. But most important thing is that they form a new product and synthesize number of compounds. Whatever the alcohol, we can prepare primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, and tertiary alcohol with the application of the halides. So here the functional group relevants are also important concern, and by those the substitution reactions occur. So here the unimolecular and bimolecular nucleophilic substitution as well as the internal nucleophilic substitution also present. So we can say that how ions are formed and how these ions are relevant for this particular nucleophilic substitution. We get whatever, suppose alkoxy group is there, then ethers are obtained. If we have the cyanide group is there, so what happened to the cyanide? Here, nitriles are obtained. So relevant informations we get from the different aspects. So here, whatever there may be, I think all of you are welcome to ask any of the question. And at this present context of the pandemic, you can ask me the question, and I will define the answers for that. And so, for therefore, all of you are in requested to discuss me whatever the relevant information, whatever the addition into this. So therefore, because the knowledge interaction and knowledge sharing is one of the great concern, and today we discuss a great number of compounds, including the primary, secondary, tertiary halides, whatever those, and those tertiary halides, secondary halide, primary halides, and then their reaction with the nucleophilic supporting molecule. So therefore, they become the reaction become the nucleophilic substitution reaction, and mostly this can be represented in the um, whatever the knowledge sharing itself is one of the most important concern in any of the life. So I think all of you are welcome to ask me the question, ask me the interaction, the new knowledge or whatever the old knowledge, because both knowledge are important, relevant. Because this is the chemistry and whatever those. If we have to back to the historical aspects also, that who invented this element, who invented which element is artificial. So all those are not one side. Those are the knowledge itself can be explained. So all of you are welcome and you can all visit the Suresh Gyan Vihar University where we have the big infrastructure and well as the one of the biggest library that is in the form of the and as well as co-curricular activities are further going on. So all of you can visit Suresh Gyan Vihar University where international standard human resources. So all of the best for your success. Okay, I think all of you have got the more relevant information. Okay, thank you for listening my this video lectures, and you can also use my other video lectures. So and so definitely we will get more and more informations. Thank you for all. Okay, all the best.